Okay, you guys, we are back with another banging video. So, if you're new or returning and you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting on? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up and help your girl out. In this video, guys, we're gonna talk about Northy snubbing mommy Kimmy Cakes, or at least that is what I believe. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because it was most recently that we saw our bestie Miss Westie doing her little biopop launch. And to be very honest, it is cute. Now, we know that the lifestyle of a Nepo baby, it's different from that of the average citizen. And oftentimes, we are very unfair to this little girl, North. And it's true. Oftentimes, we are so unfair to her, but we're gonna talk about that in another video, okay? I promise you. So as I was saying, right? She did her biopop launch, and we saw her best friend in the world, her number one supporter, her daddy, Ye, right? Ye was there. Ye was interacting. Her stepmommy Bianca was there. Bianca was interacting. While they were present, they did not make the event about them. They showed up, they supported North, and they interacted, but not too much. They knew to pull back and the right amount to pull back on. So, when you see parents doing that, you know they have the child's best wishes at heart, right? So they pulled back. They did a little, but not too much, boo-boo. And we were looking like, where are the Kylie Jenners? The Kylie Jenners, they love a come up. They love to use everything as an opportunity. But did we see the Kylie Jenners? Absolutely not. Like, it was so bad that we were like, where's Kim? We don't see Kim. And then we heard that Kim was at pre-Met Gala party, Lala Anthony's pre-Met Gala party. She was somewhere else, everywhere but where she should be, honey. Everywhere but where she should be, boo-boo. So, we realized that, hey, Kim is gonna be Kim, right? But we were happy that Ye was there. But Kim got called out so much so because a lot of critics were saying, you know what, this woman has ditched her child for her new man, Lewis Hamilton. And it was such a huge debate that Kim was like, oh my God, I haven't forgotten my daughter. And I can't believe that you all claim that I've forgotten my daughter. We're gonna be at a pop-up shop, guys. See you in the next couple of hours. And she did show up, to be fair. And in all honesty, she did show up. The following day, the following day, she was a day late, okay? And that's very late. But we know that, in all honesty, Kim, she's been holding down the fort for North. So, hate to give it to her, but we're gonna have to give it to her. She has always been holding down the fort for our little bestie, right? So, we eventually saw her. What are the chances, right? What are the chances that Kimmy Cakes had her landfill? Yeah, I'm being shady. It's intentional. It's intentional shady. So Kim had her latest project, Landfill, launch. I think it was a day or two ago or so, not more than 3 days. And you know what? I don't blame North for not showing up. We didn't see any signs of North. And we know that normally when Kim is doing these launches, she takes North. North is normally like her plus one, because one thing about North and her dad, they give good press. So she normally takes North and she would get more traction and everything. North was at the Skims launch, the Nike launch, and all the launches. But for this biopop, honey, and it wasn't an alcoholic beverage, they might have included some mixers, but if a child can go to Coachella, they can go to this launch that she's having. And if the child has been to the Skims launch where alcohol was served, or I believe alcohol was being served, but y'all could have attended this launch too. But honey, there was no signs of Northwest in sight. And I'm like, hold on a minute now. Is our niece being a savage? Like, okay, I'm not gonna show up to your event. I've got things to do. I don't know about you, but see you later. That's what it's given. There was no sight of Northwest anywhere. And I'm like, wow, way to go, North. North is standing on business. And it may not be, that serious, but if I was North, I wouldn't show up either. I wouldn't show up either because she was a day late for that little girl's biop launch. We know it is nothing serious. Mothers and daughters, like feminine energy, they're bound to clash at some point. And once that child starts develop their own little personality, thinking for themselves, making some decision for themselves, and they have a, fairly decent understanding of the world, they're going to start looking at things and they're going to compare, they're going to contrast, and they're going to be like, oh, so you want me to show up for you now? But did you show up for me when I had my biopop launch, huh? A day later? Because you were busy with your new man? Okay. I'm going to give you a taste of your own medicine. I'm just not going to show up. How about that? So that's what it's given because little Miss Northy, she was nowhere in sight. So could it be that North has snubbed her mommy, Kimmy Cakes? Or could it be that she was just not interested, had other engagements, and the mom was like, it's fine. You don't have to show up. It's okay. Leave your comment below. Let me know what's your take. But I think, like hell, North snubbed the hell out of Kim. Leave your comment below. What's your take? We're gonna talk in the comment section. Peace.